Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Yong Hwang, the Director of Department of Integrated Business Management. I'd like to welcome you to our program and congratulations on your enrollment to our program as well. The Department of Integrated Business Management was established in year 2021 for the purpose to educate the students to become a future manager in diverse industry fields. Our program will give you great opportunity to learn and become a great manager in the future. It's a pity that we cannot see each other face to face on campus because of COVID-19. But I believe the situation is getting better, and definitely we will see each other on campus soon. For the time being, the class will be taught online, and this is new environment. But I think this new environment will definitely give you another opportunity to adjust yourself to digital world. Based on my 2 years experience of online teaching gives some benefits. You can listen the lecture again and again, and you can communicate freely with instructor and professors. I believe most of you have first opportunity to live in foreign countries and then study in foreign countries. This is quite new environment. It's going to be a challenge to adjust yourself to new environments. But based on those new experience, you will become a future asset for the world. Here in campus, we are expecting the spring is coming, and I'm expecting to see you and welcome you to the campus. For the time being, please take care of yourself, and I'm looking forward to welcome you all on campus. Again, congratulations and welcome to Department of Integrated Business Management. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Department of Integrated Business Management Spring Semester Orientation 2022. From now on, I will let you know all about the academic information of the department. First, please let me give you a brief explanation of IBM, which is short for the Integrated Business Management Department. IBM is a newly established department in 2021 to help international students achieve academic accomplishments and cultural exchange that will enable students to invigorate and renovate the global market. Our goal is to cultivate global talents who can lead the world market by understanding various business fields on top of the knowledge of management and economics. These are the fields of IBM: business administration, tourism management, management and economics knowledge, management information system, and international trade. For the IBM students, the department provides various advantages. First, as this is an English track, we provide 100% English lectures, which are all exclusive for the IBM students. And we provide the intensive Korean language course, which will help the students improve their Korean language skills. And every semester in our curriculum, there is a field trip session. This will provide an opportunity for international students to enhance their level of understanding of their lifestyle, way of thinking, history of Korea and Korean people by visiting traditional and cultural sites. And for the IBM students in Donghwa University, fellow Korean students will be your supporters and mentors to help out with the overall life here at Donghwa University. The IBM students will also have some time to meet the professors of the department in person, and they will give you proper advice when you are struggling. The IBM students will be able to enjoy various cultural activities because not only does the IBM focus on academic study, it also highlights cultural exchange. Next is the academic calendar, so please keep in mind the listed information. I also have highlighted the important dates here, such as course registration, the first day of the semester, midterm, and finals. Let's move on to the curriculum. As the curriculum shows, the IBM students must earn a total of 120 credits to graduate going through the first to fourth grade. All students will take the same courses, which will be described in the next page. These are the classes you will take in your freshman year. Take your time and check it carefully. These are the classes you will take in your sophomore year. These are for your junior year. And you will take these in your senior year. It must be hard to read this passing too fast. You don't need to worry. You can find the same curriculum information on the IBM webpage. This QR code will lead you to the page directly, but when your mobile page is broken like this, then change the mode of your smartphone browser to desktop mode. Okay, let's move on to the next. The total of 120 credits consists of 72 credits of major required and elective courses, 15 credits of liberal arts courses, and 33 credits of elective courses. The department liberal called 학과 교양 in Korean means the courses to learn about the basics prior to the major courses in the curriculum of freshman and sophomore year. The major required called 전공 필수 is the course that are required to take for the major. The major elective, which called 전공 선택, is the course to deepen the major field. The elective course called 자유선택 in Korean means the course to complement the liberal arts subject area, which opened for the purpose of improving basic academic ability and preparing for employment. Okay, let's move on to the next then. There are a total of 7 courses in the first semester, and you will earn 18 credits. The courses that you will take in the first semester are Principles of Management, Practical Korean Language 1, Understanding of Musical Culture 1, Business Communication English 1, Understanding of Korean Culture, Self-Design to University Life, and Field Trip. And one thing you need to care about is the self-design to university life class. It will be divided into 2 classes. Some will be the members of class 30, some will be class 31. So please make sure what class you are in after the course registration is done, which means you need to learn how to manage it by yourself. Additionally, you can find the intensive Korean language course on the list. Although the intensive Korean language course is not included in the 18 credit curriculum, it is mandatory for the IBM students, and your attendance rate of the class must be more than 85% if you want to win scholarships. Please never forget, you are going to live in Korea with many Korean people who speak in Korean. So I bet you don't want to miss the class. This is the spring semester 2022 timetable. I recommend you double check the day and time period of the courses. This table highlights the time period of the courses. Since this semester's courses can be conducted online for a while, you should know about the online class platform called LMS. This is the web page address, and the QR code will lead you to the download page of the English version of the LMS user guide. The online class platform called LMS is short for Learning Management System. When the courses are held online, students have to log in to LMS for lectures, assignments, exams, etc. Your registered course will be shown on the Dashboard tab on the first week of March. Student ID and password will be sent by email after the course registration is finished. The first thing you need to do after logging to the system would be the language settings, and this is the process of it. This is the Dashboard tab, and your registered courses will be shown on the first week of March. Your courses also will be listed here with the assignment notifications. And the lecture content of your courses will also be found in this tab. This page is a page of the user guide you can download from the web page I gave you right before. And as you can see, it has many detailed descriptions that will help you learn about the system on the right side. This is the assignment guide page of the user guide. And this is the quiz guide page of the user guide. You need to download the user guide and check it carefully. Although the IBM office will help you register for courses this semester, you should know how to enroll in classes by yourself online. You will go to the Donghwa University Student Information website and log in to the student course registration page first. This QR code will lead you to the course registration guide page in the IBM web page, and you should learn how to do it. Next, I want to talk about grade evaluation. The IBM students will be graded on a curve, which means your grade A to F will be determined by comparing your performance against other peers' performance. Plus, you should know that you will receive academic warnings when your total GPA is lower than D plus 1.5 or your 9 or more credits are graded F 0.0. Please keep in mind that the number of credits you can sign up for will be limited to 3 for the following semester if you receive 2 academic warnings, and the students who receive 3 academic warnings will be expelled. Now let's talk about scholarship. Basically, you can receive scholarships based on the grade you will achieve in the classes, though you can win the freshman scholarship without gaining any test scores, except for the freshman scholarship, which will be offered immediately when you pay your first tuition. If you want to win more scholarship, you need to have 3.0 of your GPA and above, a guidance session with your major professor, and more than 85% of your attendance rate of the intensive Korean language classes. These are the minimum requirements you need to meet to win other scholarships. And the university will support a portion of the application fee only for TEPS, which is short for Test of English Proficiency, developed by Seoul National University. And please keep in mind that students who will submit the language test score for scholarships need to submit it before the spring semester finals. Now let's look into the requirements for your graduation. First of all, the IBM students need to submit their language scores and must meet one of the following conditions. The next requirement is the graduation report. The instructions and details will be announced later on. Lastly, as it was introduced earlier, the IBM students need to finish the IBM curriculum with a total of 120 credits. Those who achieved all these requirements will receive the Bachelor of Business Administration degree. Next is about the leave of absence and re-enrollment. The students who are unable to continue their studies can take a leave of absence for a certain term, 1 semester or a year. Is extendable. These applications can be submitted through the Dongha Student Information website, and keep in mind that before you apply for it through the website, you should report it to the IBM office first, and if you wish to return to school, you must request it before your leave of absence term is expired. When your application for leave of absence or re-enrollment is submitted through the website, your academic status will be changed and your application will become effective. Following the process, your leave of absence application will become effective. And also, following this process, your re-enrollment application will become effective. The IBM students will have the D2 visa, and the visa holders can have a work permit, so you must strictly follow the guideline. And the brief explanation of the guideline is as follows. International students who are D4 visa holders can be granted permission after 6 months from the date of entry. Allowable field of work is interpretation and translation, assistance in food and beverage businesses, duty-free store sales, general office, and etc. Allowable work time for undergraduates is 25 hours per week. The allowable work time is unlimited during weekends and vacation periods. You might need to know the application process. Students need to make a visit to the immigration office after you make a reservation first through the website hikorea.go.kr. Required documents are your residence card and confirmation documents for part-time work permit. Those with a 70% attendance rate based on the previous semester and a GPA of C+ 2.5 or less may not be allowed. Work permit can be applied for those with TOPIK level 3 or higher up to the second year of undergraduate school, and undergraduate 3rd and 4th graders with TOPIK level 4 or higher. Please be aware of the guideline, and you can also contact the Office of International Affairs in Dongha University for further information. And now I have some useful websites IBM students should know. This is the IBM department webpage. You can find the general information about the department in the website. And the Dongha University academic information page, student information page, and the dorm websites are the other useful websites. The IBM students are mandatory to live in Seokdang Global House for the first 3 months, so I recommend you visit and study these websites. And I also recommend you download KakaoTalk Messenger app for close communication. Now we are going to find out how the campus looks like. This is the picture of the Dongha University Bumin campus map, and you can learn the specific locations of offices and the name of the buildings. And these are the location of the Office of International Affairs, which is located on the first floor of the College of Social Science building, and you can also see their tasks. And this is the contact information. If you have some further questions, you can contact using this information. In the same building, you can find the IBM department office, For easy access, you can use the stairway of the building where an electronic bulletin board is set on the front. The office of IBM department is located right next to the Office of International Affairs, so you can easily find the IBM office when you find the Office of International Affairs. The contact information is provided like this, so you can contact us if you have some further questions. Thank you for listening, and this is the end of the Integrated Business Management Department Spring Semester Orientation 2022. Have a great day and see you soon.